how are you? Today I wore pigtails for you. I wore pigtails for you guys. Yeah, I wore pigtails for you. So okay, so I'm just gonna jump right in. So I don't know if my videos, I don't know if my channel, no, my, okay, I guess my video is my channel. I don't know if my channel should be an English channel or it should be a mix of Kiswahili and a mix of Kiswahili and English. It definitely can't be just a Kiswahili channel because the country I live in, the national, the English is still used a lot. Like if I lived in Tanzania, then I feel like it will be more, it can, like I won't feel like I'm having a hard time just speaking Swahili. I laid my baby hairs for you guys. Like, yeah, like I don't know, because I feel like when I speak Swahili, guys, I'm just okay. Let me just tell you, like I went for so many years, like not really, I think I didn't know what my purpose is, and now that I am recording, like I really, like I don't know, I just feel like I have found my, I don't know if to say I found my purpose, but yeah, I know what I feel. I feel I have found a place where I can be myself. I want you to see my baby hairs. Like, yeah, I feel like I have found a place where I can be myself. Like, I don't know, but I just have always felt like I don't fit in all the places I've went, high school, in my whole life. I just feel like I've never felt like I fit in, even if, mind you, I'm always myself anywhere I go, but I know you are not supposed to strive to fit in with people, but it does feel good to find a place where you can express yourself. If you know those places, even if you are yourself, like, you might hear them telling you, no, don't do that. Even if you're big, they will have an opinion. Now here, this is my channel. I can be whoever I want, and if you don't like it, you can't tell me to not be that way. You can't tell me. I can be how I want, like, it's just nice for a woman. Remember, this is a women's empowerment channel. It's good, it feels good to be a woman when you finally find a place where you can be yourself without the opinion of people telling you, oh, don't do that, no, okay, don't do that, So, I'm getting over a cold. I don't know if that's disgusting, but I just told you, like, hey, I'm here to be myself. I'm going to be myself like Pastor Nganga. You all know Pastor Nganga, right? Pastor, yeah. And then Evangelist Center. He inspires me. That's my grandpa. That's my spiritual grandpa. That's my grandpa in Christ. Me, I what I like about him is he's himself, and he ain't afraid to say what's on his mind. I feel like I'm also a little bit like Cardi B. Like, Cardi B is not afraid to be herself. I have chai. So, and me, I want my art. So, okay, so this whole video I'm doing it in English. You guys, oh shit, alright, yes, the universe is feeling that Martha is free and she can be herself. So I have a little like a little wood. I went camping. We used to live in a homeless shelter in the, and they used to take us camping. So it was Stony Creek Camp, Stony Creek Ranch Camp, and I always put it there at my window. And this has never happened before. I think this proves to me that my voice has power. And I'm not bragging. I just feel like when you're finally doing what you are called in this world to do, the universe knows. It has never fell off. It has never fell off. But right now, when I'm talking, it literally fell off where it was. And that has never happened. And it has always been there. I move it, but it has never fell by itself. It just literally fell. I think you heard that clap, that pow. It's right there. I see it. You guys, I love you guys. I can't wait until I get a selfie stick, and I can just walk around with you and show your stuff. I don't know. I just, okay, so, and then I feel, so this is good that I did this experiment to do this video in English, because to talk the truth, when I'm doing it in Kiswahili, and I'm not bashing my continent or my country or whatever, or my ethnicity, but I feel I'm more myself when I do it in English. And I love Black Americans. I love your attitude. Do you guys watch Caprisiana? I'm gonna have it in the description box. I love Caprisiana, y'all. I love Black American English. If I Black Americans, I love you guys. I love you guys, especially the women. This is a women's channel, and until men change their behavior, I won't say, okay, I love Black Americans. Yeah, let's just say I love Black Americans, but especially the women. But until I see change in men's behavior, my videos will always be polarized. It won't just be people, it will be especially women. You will always be on the side of women. So I love Black Americans. I love how expressive they are, y'all. So when we went to the United States, we loved, they were putting lashes, long colored ones. I love Black Americans. If you're a Black American, please tell other Black American people that I love y'all. I'm Kenyan. I was born in Kenya, but I love you. I just told you a Black American that I watch. Her name is Caprisiana. The other one that I watch is Tatidabratt. She does stripper videos. I love, hey, Oh, and I watch Jane Dodge. I love Jane Dodge. So, and also here in my country, here in Kenya, they hate a confident woman. They hate when a woman is confident, they hate a confident woman, and they hate it. So me, and I feel you can even see when I talk in English, I'm more fluent than my other Kiswahili videos, because honestly, I just don't feel loved by women. Okay, it's not that I don't feel loved, I just don't feel supported by women in this country, in my country. Hey, if you're a Kenyan, an African woman, and you like me the way that I am, say it in the comments. If you like me the way that I am, hey, African women, let's teach each other to support and push fellow women, because do you know the story of Ifra Ahmed? The one that a girl from Oga. Oh, outfit of the day. I will always show you what I am wearing for you guys. So today I can even stand up. Okay, so I'm gonna stand up slowly because okay. Do you like it when I zoom closer or when I'm far? What do you like? So I don't know, but when I zoom closer, I'm more expressive. So I'm gonna stand up slowly and show you the outfit of the day. So what does this say? Pura vida. I found a little store, you know, that sells very, very cute mtumba. Here in Africa we call it mtumba, you know, second-hand clothing. But me I don't care. Me I like them mtumbas because we ain't gonna look the same. Like this, we call it duka. This like from like, okay, here in Africa, because we get them from China, you know, and we all look the same, and it doesn't have like a difference. So you guys, I always have so much to say. Like I think y'all can see, like I'm very like, I want to you know, to say everything. It's again, I have finally found the place where I can be myself. Yeah, so okay, let me do. Also, that's another thing with me. Like when I say I'm okay, like I might be going to boil some chai or tea, and then I will go in the kitchen, and then I will leave that and see, oh, the oil wasn't put here, and then I'll put it, and then I'll be like, oh, I didn't wash my long wash clothes, and then I'll wash it, and then I'm like, wasn't I here to boil some chai? Let me boil the chai first, or even if I'm gonna do something else, even if I'm gonna do something else, do it when the chai is there. I don't know. So you guys, is it like a concentration thing, or I don't like this? Is it okay? But you can say like that. Well, if I say ama, ama means or. Ama is or in Kiswahili. So this whole video I'm trying to do it only in English. Like there's a little Swahili will come. There's a little Swahili will come, and I'm like, you know, like in my mind, and I have to push through it and talk English. So is it a concentration issue? Like, because even I can sense, and I like this expressing myself, doing videos, because it has in that short time it has taught me a lot about myself. Yes, it has. Wow. Oh, it feels good to be yourself. Yeah, so I have seen that's a thing. Even when I'm talking, like I will leave what I was wanting to say and then go say something else. Like right now, I know I should have shown you my outfit. Like I don't know. Like is it okay? Is it a concentration issue? Is it like maybe you are just active? Because me, I don't like. I've never done good with like sit down jobs, like, you know, maybe an accountant, like when you have to sit down. So you guys, I'm also a stylist. I also do hair. Like, so if I'm gonna do a job, there's a salon that I go to, you know, a local salon, and she lets me do hair and she pays me by commission. So it's half and half if you braid it. If you know, I'll tell you all more about that in my other videos, but I don't want to digress now into hair doing. I also think maybe it's the place that I was sitting. So here I'm sitting in another place in my house. I also think it's where I was sitting. I feel like maybe here I'm more, yeah, maybe I think I don't like being on the couch. That's why I was feeling so restrained. Anyways, yeah, so I don't like sit down jobs, like where you have, I like to move around. So like in the salon, you're gonna go to the washing hair station, you're gonna take her to the blow dry, you're gonna sit, you know, you're gonna stand up. Yani, it's an active job. Me, I like active, you know. I don't like sit down jobs. Even like but I will know once I go on. Like me, these videos, I'm not too good at the editing. I just want to, okay, I've done the video, I will post it raw the way it is. I hate like concentration jobs, because even nails, like I'm a beauty girl, but tell me about fashion and hair. because you don't have to concentrate. Me, I can't do nails. I don't like being that I'm concentrating too much. Oh, I also like my Nigerian, I like their attitude and I like their language too. So I will put O, because that's how they talk. Oh. Also shout out to my Nigerian people. I love you guys. Anyways, Kenya, let's learn to appreciate our own people. Let's learn. I've told you about Boujee Life with Sony. I love her. Go watch her videos. I love her attitude. She talks like this. You see? She talks like that. So anyways, you guys, I feel so good. I feel so free. I know men that are jealous of women, they're gonna feel really bad, especially the ones here in Kenya. Like, here in Kenya, men hate women. Men, they really have, but I think I have spotted one. I don't know. Like, in order to verify this video, I think he is a nice guy. I don't know, because they're always nice at first. So I sent him. I was trying to verify my. Oh, did you guys see that I finally verified my nini, my, what is it called? My number. I finally verified my number, y'all, and I can make longer YouTube videos. Don't you see my previous? Oh, these tops are risky. Ooh. Now you ain't seen that. These tops are risky. I like wearing risky tops. I do. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I love my tatas too. And I don't wear no bra. I don't wear bra. I don't wear bra. Hell no. Ladies, if you don't want to wear a bra, don't wear a bra. It is time for women. The future is female. I think that's what. It is time for women. And that's why these men are trying to kill us as fast as they can, because they know it is our time. But when it's your time, I don't care how much the enemy, right now men are the enemy. I don't care how much the enemy tries to get rid. It is your time, ladies. It is our time. Any bondages, sijui, where sijui means I don't know. Okay, wear a bra. You have to get married. You have to hand wash clothes for your husband. Especially here you have, like, here in Africa, like, when you get married, it's like an expected thing. You have to hand. Why can't I wash my own clothes and you wash your own clothes? Why? I don't want to hand wash your clothes. Okay, maybe if it was a machine, I wouldn't feel so bad about doing it. But washing clothes, it's a very huge sacrifice. You don't know how hand washing clothes is. Like, it's expected once you're from a woman. Me, if there's ever a day, I don't know if you come to pass, because me, I don't even know. I'm not even, like, me, I don't know. But I feel like maybe God wants me to get married. Me, when I get married, I'm gonna do a test for my husband, and y'all make sure you call me. Make sure you call me out. You remind me. I'm going to do a test if I get. I don't want to get married. I really don't want to, but I feel like sometimes it just comes. I don't know, but I don't want to, because it just has so much problems. Especially for women, I don't want to get into it. I'm going to do a test on my husband, and I'm going to see if he loves me for me, or he was marrying me so I can hand wash his clothes. So when we get married, I'm going to be like, I don't want to wash your clothes. And then I'm going to see how he reacts. And maybe I will go for a time. I will be testing him. Oh, shit. So I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna. Oh shit! But I shouldn't have said this. I shouldn't have said this. I should have just kept it in my mind. But even if he watches this before we are married, and he knows that I said this, maybe if I do it, he's gonna, she's just testing me. But I feel like if you go for a long time without doing it and he does have a problem with it, it's eventually going to come out. He's going to bring it out. So even if he watches it and he knows, let's say I go for 2 months, he'll be okay. Like whatever is inside you, you can't hold it. So even if he knows and it's inside and it's in his heart that she should be washing clothes for me, she has to, she's living in my house and she's not hand washing clothes for me, like it's going to come out. You can't hold in something that it's going to come out. So even if he watches it, it's okay, because what's in your heart, no matter what, no matter how much you try to pretend, it'll come out. And I know the truth. I won't wash it. I don't know how long I should go. Exactly, I won't say how long I will do it. I won't say how long I will go without doing it. So I can see if he married me because he loves me or because of what I can do for him. There's this guy, he was acting like he was interested in me. He was like, what do you know how to cook? If I married you, will you hand wash clothes for me? And then he tried to and I was like against it. And then he was like singing mapenzi. Mapenzi means romance. It's romance. These men will manipulate if you're not careful. You have to be careful. So that tells me obviously you want me because of what the physical labor that I will do for you. Nonsense. But anyway, let me stand up and show you my outfit. I like showing. Okay, so I'm wearing a homely outfit. It's not that I'm dressed too cute, but I like how I look. So so okay, all right. This is by Shera, Pura Vida, Costa Rica. Yes, yes, y'all. So that's my outfit. And I'm wearing these little tights. Yes, I am. I'm gonna go slow for y'all. Yes, so did y'all see my outfit? Yes, that's my outfit. Y'all wanna see the back of my hair? Did y'all see it? It's braided. So yes, that's my outfit of the day. Hey, wow. Ooh. So I'm sitting on a pillow, y'all. It's kind of comfortable to sit on the floor. Now I see why, Arab cultures sit on the floor. Yo, I have to keep pulling this shirt down, this little top down, cause this ain't the club. This ain't the club. Okay, I'ma bring y'all back in. Alright, I'ma bring y'all back in. Because I have showed y'all the outfit of the day. I love my outfit. Even if it's a homely outfit, I love it. I love it. Oh, God, Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, okay, that's too close. I feel like you're gonna be bored with me. But sometimes I like to zoom in. Okay, anyways, so yeah, like when I'm talking in English, I don't feel like I'm straining. Like those Swahili videos, like, okay, maybe let me do it like that so you won't feel like you're in a little box watching me. But anyways, yeah, I just want to inspire women and uplift women. That's all. I just really want to, and I'll try my best to not make always so serious videos, but my channel is also about making a change, doing what we can. There are some things we can't control, but it's also about doing what we can. It's also about doing what we can. So in my videos, it's about doing what we can. There are things that you can't control. There are things that will happen and you can't be there to help. But what we can do in these videos, we will come together and do it, and do what we can. This is also a making a difference channel. It's not just a fun channel, you know, like, but which I can. Even sometimes I'll do like a fashion haul for you. I will. But yeah, I need us to make a difference. So maybe if you are a lawyer here in Kenya, I am in Kenya right now, or anywhere where, you know, like this legal thing takes place, and either if you are a lawyer, you are a doctor, you are a police, put in the comments, give us advice. Hey, you should do this. Hey, if this happened, do this. You know, let's help each other. If maybe you are a women, a spokesperson for women, like whatever knowledge you have that can help, put it in the comments. I want to raise I won't say an organization, because that's not what I'm doing right now. I don't even think I can. But right for now, I just want to raise a community. Where I am, you know, to lead a community where people come together with any knowledge that they have to help each other and help other people, specifically women, because the world does start with women. Everybody in this world did come from a woman. Like men, they can't say they can't say that person came from me. They can't say that. But either you are a woman or a man, you came here through, like, the world is women. Even children, like, even people, like, I feel like if women are not safe and women are not protected, we can't cater to the children. Like, you can't give what you don't have. If women ask, we don't feel our needs for being protected have been met, then we can't protect kids, because children are women are children. Okay. I'm not saying women are children. Like, I'm not saying that like in a patriarchal way. Like, you know, there are some cultures which see women. What I'm trying to say is, okay, I'm not against people who, I love it, who protect children, who their thing is about women or children, and that's good, because we all can do everything. So, like, for me, it's women. But children, I don't know to say children are women or women. I feel like it should be women are children. Like, women are children when it comes to being protected. And when it comes to being protected, like, remember, a man's role is to protect. So it is not the role, it is not for a man to be protected. No, it's for women. Like, a man should protect men, and so we can't just, you know, focus on children and not women. Like, sometimes I see some cases that get taken seriously, especially here in Africa. Okay, like, if something happened to a child, they will burn the you know, the offender, they will burn the criminal, they will beat him or whatever. But when it happens to a grown woman, she was a grown woman, they don't do anything. But women, and I feel like if women were protected, and even in a marriage, the relationship of the husband and wife comes before children. Because if a husband and wife are not like this, children will have a hard time. So some people, they're asked, who would you put first? And I used to say children. No, I'll put my children before my husband. Okay, I'm not saying I will be like, God help me. Like, I don't know if I should even say God help me, because sometimes, I don't know. Like, I like, but the relationship, yours relationship you should work on it should be solid before you put. But of course, if the husband is doing bad things, if the husband is a bad person, then with all nini, put the kids first. But if he's a reasonable man, if he's a man with this, he's respectful and he loves you, then you can focus on your relationship first. But if he's a bad person, put your kids first. Put your kids first. Leave him. So yeah, even my mom, she put it as first. Like, I won't stop saying this. My mom was in an abusive marriage, and with an abuser or a bad man, a bad nigga, there's no focusing on your relationship. He doesn't want it. As we said, he's gay. He wants a relationship with his fellow man. He wants a relationship with his fellow man, not you. So that's why it can't happen. We see men that abuse women, they love men sexually just because they're not out with it. So he hates you. You know, you are boring him. But if he's a good man, because me these days I don't even know what a good man is. Because you think someone is a good man, but they would, I don't know, they'll just end up disappointing you. Me, I don't know. If he's a good man, then you can do that. But if he's not a good person, put your kids first. Put your kids first. And, you know, yeah. Hopefully one day they will come to thank you, because like these days sometimes women do leave their kids. I'm glad my mom didn't leave us with my dad or the side of my dad, the family side of my dad. I'm glad she didn't leave us. When she left, she took us with her, and that's a sacrifice she did not have to make. It's not a woman's job when the relationship or marriage break that she has to be the one that takes the kids. No, the man is also a parent. So you guys, I don't know, even no matter how bad maybe your relationship with your mom is, if she took the time to take you with her, and remember it's hard work. If she could have just left by herself, it would be easy. But if she was like, I'm not leaving my kids, buy that woman something. Buy that woman something. Even if your relationship is not as good right now, I always think it's good to look at the positive that someone did for you. Because if my mom hadn't fought to take us to the United, for us to also to go to the United States, my dad's plan was, the son has left. The video is that, but anyways, it's okay. If she wouldn't have put the effort to, no, because the plan was for him to go by himself. And I feel like Western countries sometimes give women, I feel like sometimes they give women a voice. The United States gave my mom a voice, just the way Ireland gave Ifra Ahmed a voice. Sometimes I know this whole division between white people and black people, but I also feel the reason why those countries are a little bit more pro women is because even the white women in those countries, they did the work. They did the work for women's freedom. Even them, they stood. And that's why I say, when you're a woman, even no matter what color you are, no matter which country you are, don't worry. It will go to other countries. Those women, we were taught about women's suffrage, women's right to vote, how women marched and and demanded equality. You see how those white, it started with white women, or the black women too, the black women too. Basically, when America was starting off, all women, white or black, that fought for, and my black women, forgive me if I didn't mention, I know there was the slavery thing, but you know, like, I don't know, I'll be knowing sometimes how to say it. Like, okay, it started with white women, and then, okay, so the black women and white women that fought for equality in the United States, it later helped me and my mom, because if they wouldn't have fought, the United States would still be very patriarchal. But because, so that's why I'm saying, when you stand up as a woman for what, against what is being done wrong to women, you're paving the way for other women. Now them, they had already fought, and they're still continuing to fight. There's still no gender equality, equal pay. They're still fighting. So they paved the way for us. Like, America was already, their mind was already renewed to be pro-women. And the US government, the embassy, they told my dad, no, you are not going to the United States unless you have paid a visa for your wife, because he wanted to go to the United States and leave us here in Africa. He had already used and abused my mom. You do know that my mom used to hand wash clothes for him. She used, even when she was like 9 months pregnant, my dad wouldn't give her money for her to hire a help to hand wash clothes, to cook. She had a C-section, my mom had a C-section, and you also lose a lot of blood, and she still had to hand wash clothes for my father, for her, and for us, because we were little kids. She still had to do it with a C-section card. So, like, that's why you see I go hard for women like this. If you are a person that came from an abusive home, and you watch your mom be abused by your dad, there are even some men who they will beat up the woman even when she's pregnant. There's this woman, she got kicked. She was pregnant, and her husband kicked her on her stomach. He even made sure he kicked below the belly. That woman didn't survive. He kicked her. I'm telling you guys, my videos will never, even if I'm doing a fun video, I feel like it will always turn out into like speaking up for women. But remember, you are paving the way for another woman. So because the United States, they know how Africa women don't have a voice. They're like, no, we're not going to let you go unless you pay a visa. They know what these African men, they use and abuse women, and then he finally gets a chance to go to those Western countries, to another country, and then he will just leave the woman and children he abused. Not you. When I'm saying my dad, no, you ain't gonna. They were like, no, you're not gonna leave. And then my mom. That's why I'm saying, if your mom left with you, even if you're, hey, give her something. Oh. And then my mom, because she was team us, she went to where you go for medical checkup. That time it was at Sarit Center. Right now it's at UNEP. She was like, oh my God, I have been paid a visa, but my kids, they don't have a visa. They haven't even done a medical checkup. And they were like, shout out to you, the nurse. She was an African nurse. She was us. And that's why I'm saying, like, if you're African woman and you do support your fellow African woman, say it. We won't know unless you tell us you are supporting us. Show the support. Don't just do it. Show it and say it, She was like, wapi mikoba? When my mom said we don't even have her children don't even have a visa, and we haven't even done a medical checkup, because in order to get a visa you have to do a medical checkup. Even she didn't even let my mom explain more. She was like, wapi mikoba? That means where are the containers? You know, you have to pee and stuff. At that time, I think you had to poop too. and she was like, say no more. So thank you to that nurse, to that African nurse. I love you and I support you. If you ever come across this video, it was in 2008. Yeah, it was. I think it was in 2008. So thank you. And thank you to the United States for giving us a voice. And thank you for those the first women in the United States, the black women and the white women that fought for women's equality, because you paved the way for us. Like, I don't want to cry, but it's, wow, man, wow. Let me get my handkerchief. Thank you. We were and that's how I'm telling you guys that in the United States, we went to live in a homeless shelter because my mom found her freedom in the United States. Here in Africa, women are very oppressed. Hey, I mean, there are some families which love their daughter. Yeah, my mom prayed to God, and she was like, God, I don't want to be in this marriage anymore. Help me get out of this stupid ass fucking dumb marriage. And God was like, I will open doors. I will open doors. And he opened the door for us to go to the United States. So even when my dad was doing the green card thing, you know, when he was doing it, he was saying he's single. He doesn't have women, or he doesn't have a wife or children. And because God, because God is God, every time he would feel out that he doesn't have a wife and kids, he wouldn't go through, he would fail. And then one day he was like, maybe I don't win because I deny my wife and children. The day that he put in his wife and children, he went through. So yeah, that's how he went. I said I wasn't gonna cry and I cried, but it's good so y'all can know the real me, and y'all can know where my drive for women is coming from. Because I feel like if you haven't experienced it, sometimes you'll be like, why? Sometimes you'll be like, dang, her, she's really like, I know, I have seen how, and there are some others who have seen even worse of female oppression from women. There are some that have seen their mother get killed in front of them by their dad, and maybe they escaped because they were next. So either you are a white woman, a Hispanic woman, an Asian woman, an Indian woman, an Arabic woman, when you stand up for women, even if it's there in your country and it's far, you are impacting the world. Don't be like, even if I do it, no, even if I do it, I'm not impacting a mass people. No, you are, and that's why you see I'm doing these kind of things. I believe there will be a day which women will feel safe from men, you know. Hey, yeah, wait. Yeah. Guys, if we don't talk about these things, we are not going to heal from them. We're not going to heal. Healing comes with talking. That's what the Bible says. The truth will set you free. Yeah. So hey, whew, that was emotional. Guy, I have my chai here. It has even went cold. Okay, if I bend it, I don't know. Maybe I should do this. I'm new to this, y'all. I don't know. I might. Oh God. Hey, do you see? No, Bado, not yet. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Oh shit. Yes, that's my chai. For you who don't know what chai is a mix of, okay, you put you put the amount of, some people like a lot of milk, some people don't, so it's a milk to water ratio. Yes, I like this place where the computer is. It's a milk to water ratio, so you dilute the milk with the water. So me, when I make chai, I measure with the cup. I like my milk to come about maybe right here, and then the rest is water until there. Some people, they like the equal amount of water and milk. Some people, maybe they like the milk right there and all of this is what, like, they don't like their chai heavy, because the more milk your chai has, the more heavy it is. So me, I like, I'm not like, I don't like equal, I just like, so this is the middle, but me, I put my chai, I think my milk until there, almost at the middle, because I don't want it to be too heavy. If I want it, sometimes I even feel I want it lighter than that. So the more water it has, the more lighter it is. I will put the milk until there, and then the rest is water. So it's how you want, but it has gotten cold. And for you who know, chai for me, I don't like cold or warm chai, I like it hot. But this is how you know you love what you're doing, because I had it hot there, and this talking, it got me so excited. I was seeing it, but I didn't even want to drink, to pick it up, because I was so hyped. But now there's just always something about like an emotional thing. It always like calms you. You remember how I started off all hyper? Yeah. I don't know if that's disgusting, but I have a low cold, and also I had a low snort, mucus after that low crying that I did, so I had to. Okay, maybe that's disgusting, but I told you this is my outlet to be who I am, so you just gonna have to bear with me if I'm bringing you closer right now. If you don't, I think you realize. So yeah, I'm gonna go buy a camera. I will even buy that microphone to make it louder, and I'll buy a selfie stick so I can move. I don't have to just stand in one spot, because even right now I would like to move. Don't you see, guys? I have moved quite a lot. Right now, let me come here. Let me scoot over a little bit. Yes, and yeah, wow, yo guys, my toes are blue. I get the gel for 1,000 shillings. Like, I think, okay. Oh, do you see it better this way? Yeah, I have gel plus builder gel, so it won't cheat. I like mine short. I'll show you the other one. I don't know. I might fuck around and become a foot model. Oh, there it goes. I like this big one because it has more nail. Ooh, chai. Or maybe do it like this. So wait. Yes, I told you I like to move around. Whew, yes, yes, Papa. Okay, let me take my sip because okay, it has gotten cold, but it's still good. I have my cake. I had a breakfast cake that I haven't ate, so maybe I'll just chomp on it as we talk. So, you guys, because I talk a lot, I like really talking a lot. I feel like I'm more of a live person, like to go live and actually engage with you and read the comments. I have the packages for you. You go to a duka. I don't know for sure. And this is how they pack it for you. And you cute there. Hi. I'll get a camera. So and this video, even though I didn't have notes for this video, I just kind of wanted this video to flow. Yeah. And you guys, don't give men money. If you are a woman, don't give a man money. It will end up in disappointment. So right now, I just watched a video just before I came to record. I just watched a video. It's called, so the YouTube name is The Sage Chronicles. My husband called me the help to impress his friends. I will put it in the description box together with the Caprisiana channel. Even when I'm done with this video, I'm going to watch Caprisiana. Hey, it's Caprisiana. Caprisiana, it's me! She also inspires me. I love Caprisiana. Caprisiana, hi! If you ever see this video, I love you all the way from Kenya. I told you it's about uplifting other women. Don't just say you love other women, support them. So go watch that. It will teach you. It will teach you. You know how Nigerians do this, so they will know it has gone inside your head. Listen, oh, Biko. Biko means please. Biko, listen. Pull your ear. Pull your ear. Don't give men money. You end up disappointed. Me, it has even gotten to the point, even if it's in a marriage, let's say we are married, and maybe even if he's good to me, because men, they will be when he will change up on you, you never know. Even if he's good to me, let's say he, so he will be the even if I have my own money, he will have to provide, and he's providing the house rent, the school fees, the food. Once I see maybe he's not able to, maybe he lost his job, I don't know, maybe for somehow he doesn't have money I will not take it out of my pocket. The shit I have learned from this man, I will not, even if we're married, I don't care at what's mine is yours, no? And I don't care if he divorces me and takes me to court and says that she refused to share her money, no? I will tell the judge, I have learned to not give men money, even if it's in a marriage. I see, if I'm in a marriage and he's not able to be the provider of everything, I will leave. If I have money, I will go and live on my own, or if I don't have, maybe go back, to living with my mom, or like nirudi kwetu. Kurudi kwetu, here we say like that, like go back home. kurudi kwetu means going back home, like back to your family, you know. Me, I'll go back to my family until he lifts himself up financially again, and then after he lifts himself financially up again, I will go back. Because me, I have really learned, don't give men money. Don't give men money. Usioshe mwanaume, uta regret. Okay, kuosha mwanaume, it means to clean up a man. That's the exact translation. Like don't, like, let's say he doesn't have a job, you help him get a job. Maybe he doesn't have clothes to wear, you buy it for him. That's what kuosha mwanaume is. No, let that he's a man. And let me tell you, ladies, God blesses men with money. Even if he doesn't have at that time, God gives him money. He doesn't stay long without getting money. Y'all finna learn. Y'all finna learn. So, me, I was in a homeless situation here in Kenya, and here in Kenya there are no homeless shelters. So, me, I met this guy on a dating app, and I was doing like housemaid jobs. I only did one, and then my mom told me, hey, you can come back home. So it gets tiring, because in a housemaid job, it's really hard to live in a house and build the house. It's not easy. There's always, like, something always comes up, and because you are living there. So I started feeling I'm tired of, like, doing that housemaid job, like, and then so it's not easy. One day I will explain, but it's not easy living at a place and doing the household chores there. It's not easy. Plus it's 24/7, and it's not easy. I was homeless. So I was like, these jobs are getting tiring. I need a home, like I need a place where I will stay. You know, a homeless shelter, you stay there and then you go to a job, you know. So I felt I need a place to stay, a home. So I met this guy on a I don't know, I guess a chatting site, and he was a border person, and I told him, like, I don't know if we said we were gonna meet, or I told him if I can come. Yeah, I think so. And then he was like, good, utakuwa mama ya watoto wangu. He said, you're gonna be the mother of my children. At that time I had planned that I will go and get an implant and then go and live with him so I won't get pregnant. But I did plan to tell him, hey, I'm here for a place to stay. But you know, African men, like, they are very forceful. Like, I knew here, even if he finds out you have an implant, he can even force you to take it out, and his family will back you. Hey, you're living here and you're not having a child for him. Even if you tell him, hey, I'm just looking for a place to stay. So I was thinking, if he finds out I have the implant and forces me to take it out, or because he might see he's packing you and you're not getting pregnant, and he forces me to take it out. Or maybe I would have walked away. Like, what I'm trying to say is, I always wonder how it could have went if I ended up going. Because the reason why I didn't end up going is because my mom, God touched my mom's heart, and she was like, hey, come back home. You can come back and live here. Yeah. Because the reason why I left home in the first place is because we were going through problems, financial problems, like, my mom and even me. Like, I used to have a job, but it was like part-time-ish. Like, I was doing hair here and there, but it's not enough. So I left home, and my mom was like, yeah, go so the loan can be easier. But then financial, it got better for my mom, and then she was like, hey, it's okay, just come home. Women, support your daughters. I know, you're not gonna let her sit there and not do anything, but it's not that I wasn't doing anything. It's just because financially I hadn't, financially gotten there. Like, I was doing like little jobs. Even as long as she's trying, I'm not telling you to like enable her to just sit and not do anything. Like, it's also to her benefit too. But there's just some periods of time where it's not your time yet to be financially, strong. So I was just doing hair here and there. But to her it was like, this ain't shit, And I told you, even if we went through this with my mom, I still love my mom. I still see the good she did, even though it happens in every relationship, and you just have to decide if that person is worth you continuing to love them, and if what they have done to you, if the bad they have done to you surpasses the good they have done to you. Now, to me, the good, the bad, I don't know to say the bad, or the rough patches I've had with my mom, or the bad she has done to me, it does not surpass the good that she has done to me. You have to look at it that way. So, what was I saying? I don't know. I forgot, But it will come. I just want you to see my baby hairs. I laid them. They just look so cute, especially on this side. It's about to rain. That's why the sun left. I forgot. But so I was telling you, I always ask myself, but me, I always say, let's say I would have went to live with that man and I got pregnant, because me, I didn't want a family. I was just looking for a place to stay. Let's say somehow I got pregnant. Me, when I was ready to leave, I was just gonna leave the kids there with him and just go and just leave and go look for a life by myself, because at the end of the day, he's the one who forced you. African men, they are very forceful. They women, we have work to do here in Africa. If we're the one who will stand up for ourselves, like the American women, how they refuse. But it's happening. Juicy means a little while ago in Nairobi there was a feminine run, a femicide run, because women are being very done heinous things here in Kenya. Heinous things. They even like tear them, at their private part. They tear them, not just killing, like just hatred. They gouge out their eyes. They throw not only acid. A while ago, they burn them with petrol and a match, and they set them on fire. Africa, women, let's wake up. Let's wake up and fight for women's suffrage. So these men can, so me, I thought that, if I would have went there and gotten pregnant, I would have left the kid and the kid or the kids with him, and I would have went, because I wanted a place to stay, not kids. He was like, utakuwa mama ya watoto wangu. Translation, you are gonna be the mother of my kids. Like when I told him to come to his house, that was his first though, that was his response. Good. He said, sawa, utakuwa mama ya watoto wangu. Not even you are gonna be my wife, you are gonna be the mother of my kids. Good, you are gonna be the mother of my kids. That's what he said. And I don't know if it's God's mercy, I don't know. But it didn't get to that. But I always ask myself, if he would have gotten to that, that's what I would have done. I would have went there, and if he forced me to have kids, I would have had the kid, either way I just ended up pregnant. I would have just left the kid or kids there, and I would have just left to go look for a life for myself. Life is very hard for women. It's not as easy as for men. Like a man, it's easier for a man to be homeless than a woman. Like when I was homeless, I almost got raped by a drunk man. And a guy on a motorcycle helped me, and he took me to church. That's another day, another story for another day. Like a man can be homeless, and it is a little harder for him to get raped. Even if he does get raped, he can't get pregnant. A woman, if she's homeless, it's very likely for her to get raped. And if she gets raped, she can't get pregnant. And also, it's not only that. We have our periods. Men don't get their periods. Maybe you don't have money to buy the pad. Maybe you don't have a place to shower the blood off. Women, let's love each other, please. Life is very, you are a woman, And look out for your daughter. If she's in an abusive marriage, help her out. Like my mom's family didn't give a damn about helping my mom. Tell her, hey, come back home. Like me, if it was in God's mercy or whatever, and God touching my mom's heart to tell me come back home, I would have ended up going to live with that man that only saw me as the mother of his kids. He could even at least say, you're gonna be my wife. But they degrade you. You're just a thing to give birth. I was just looking for a place to stay. And if I would have came and he were having sex with me, that has already paid you for me to live here. I don't see why you should make me have sex with you. So if you're a man and a woman asks you for a place to stay, like don't rape her. If she says she doesn't want to have sex, you're not going to force her. If you see you are gonna force her, then tell her to leave. You won't give her a place to stay. That doesn't give you the right to rape her just because she came to live with you. She can still tell you no. It is up to you if she'll continue living in that house or not. But she has the right to say no. And if you do force her to sleep with you is still rape, even if she came to live with you. Who say just because a man and a woman are living together, the man has to have sex with her? That's her body. The same way that's your house, that's her body. That's her house. She gives you permission to come in. So if a woman asks you for a place to stay, and like me, because I was in a bad situation and African men are so forceful, me, I was just prepared to have sex with him to get a place to stay. And guys, don't judge these women. That's prostitution. The fact that I was gonna go and just accept to have, I wasn't even planning on telling him no, because I just know that's not an option, especially when, but it will be an option soon. I mean, unless if you see that you won't do that and you kick me out, it will be an option. I can live with you and not have to have sex with you. So that's prostitution. I was literally going to practice prostitution. So women, stop judging these women at maybe if she's a prostitute or she survives with asking people for money. We all do prostitution in some way. Even those women who are in a marriage, so they can so they can get provided for. There are some women who get in a marriage because life got hard and they're like, let's share, fuck it, let me get, so they can get provided for. That's prostitution. If you got married because maybe so you can be provided for, so you can so the man can build a house for your mom, or so you can enjoy the finer things in life, that's prostitution. We all practice prostitution in a way. So stop judging women at oh, she sleeps with men and then asks them for money, or these women that chase sugar daddies. Okay, so don't judge them. So it's raining and I know the voice will be a challenge, so I'm gonna have to end the video here. I love you guys. I hope this taught you something, gave you another perspective. Oh, and I would also like to know my audience. Is my audience men, mostly men? Is my audience mostly women, or is it just a good mix of men and women? If you are a man and you watch my videos, hey, say something. I would like to see. Hopefully it's mostly women, but we have a lot of work to do, because sometimes you won't get at first, you won't, or even the whole time, you won't get a good response from women. Even if you are a woman, you won't get a good response from your fellow women. They will actually hate on you. So that's why I'm like, is my channel mostly women, or is it mostly men, or is it a good mix of both? So I would like to know. I wish there was a way. YouTube, listen, I wish there was a way how a person that makes YouTube videos would know if most of her audience is male or female. Yeah, but when people are making the accounts, what if they say they're a female and he's a male, or what if they say they are a male and they are a female, and maybe the data takes it that way, but it wasn't true they're that male or female. I don't know, but me, I would just like to know what gender my audience is. I will go live once I accumulate a little bit more followers. I will go live, because I think right now if I go live, if I'm lucky, I will end up with just one person. But it's okay. I'ma go live. I will actually go live. Actually, I'll do, even if it's just with one person or no one at all, I will go live. Because people can watch your live later, right? Whew, shit, this one is a lot tight. Yeah, I will go live. Even if just one person joins, hey, me and that person, we're gone. As long as they are a respectful person, of course. Because if you disrespect, I will fucking take you out of my life. I won't tolerate any fucking disrespect. Yo, I have to get a lot serious in my videos. Yeah, but as long as they are a respectful person, me and him or her can have a nice life. So I will go live. I think maybe tomorrow, pretty soon, I will go live. And I think the live, you can even post it on your channel. I don't know. Oh. I haven't, I don't really, I'm also an introvert. I don't really even, like, until I got this inspiration or this chance to post videos on YouTube. I never, even posting pictures online was a challenge for me. Like like an introvert, like unless it has depth or meaning, we don't want to do it. I was like, this is dumb, I'm just posting. But you see, when it has meaning, I'm posting. So yeah. So the reason why I say that is because, like, I don't know, like the live, hey, oh, here I need a long massage. I don't know about live. Like, once you go the live, does it go away? Does the live go away, or does it post on your channel? Same thing with Instagram. Like, cause sometimes I go, like, maybe Cardi B. I like Cardi B's lives or Nicki Minaj's. But when I go on their Instagram, I don't see their live. So that on Instagram, does it go away, or it's just them that they don't post it? Cause yeah, if I go live on YouTube and it doesn't post it, I would like to post it. Anyways. Oh, you can post it, because I remember, like, Shera7, which is also another woman uplifter. Go check her out. She's a very good woman uplifter. Go check her out. Shera7, SHERA space 7 SEVEN. She also uplifts and inspires women. I've learned a thing or two from her. Especially how to ask men for money. Me, I used to be that girl. I didn't know that it is a man's job to give you money if he's interacting with you. And you don't have to give him your body if you don't have to. But if he is interacting with you, it is his job to give you money. But I also learned that you have to ask. Well, you don't have to. If you see he's not doing, you do need to ask. Now you don't have to, you know. And if he does give it to you, don't have to give him your body. It's just so unfortunate how a man can rape you, like they can force you to give them your body, but a woman, it's a little hard to force a man, like to force him at give me the money, but he can force you to give him his body. It's so unfair. Women, that's what I'm telling you, let's love each other, let's help each other out. The world is better designed for men than women. It's designed for men than women. So if all we do is tear each other apart, we're going to die. We're going to suffer bad, man. Bird, man. Bad, man. Bird, man. You know bird, man. Say bird, man. She got that $1 million. $1 million. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Say bird, man. Make her tap out. Tap out. Anyways. That's all. Me, I don't have any more. Yeah. So, speaking up for women and uplifting women helped me be engaging in social media, because mostly for introvert, if it doesn't have depth, we just be like, You know what I mean? I was like, just posting pictures, like, maybe I'm not a social media person, but it's not because I'm not a social media person. It's because it wasn't my I don't know, it wasn't my cup of tea. And it wasn't me. Me is for something that has depth. Like this. Like you see, when I saw, oh, I can uplift women, I can fight for women, I can bring awareness for women. Now I post. Yeah. But YouTube is better for what I post than Instagram. You know, Instagram, the videos need to be shorter. And I just feel like my audience is better on YouTube. You haven't finished my tea. Guys, I don't feel like getting off yet. But okay, I'm gonna get off now. Bye. Mwah!